I'm a long way these days from Marine Corps officer candidate school. But if you've ever been to a military school of that sort, whether boot camp or officer candidate school or whatever, you know that those memories are just as clear today as they were back then. Where you get comfortable and you get complacent and you think it's going to be just fine, and then all of a sudden somebody's in your face yelling at you, telling you to drag your sea bag across the parade deck and dump the whole thing out and put it all back in. And for weeks after that, you get to experience that very thing. Somebody yelling at you for no reason that you can even comprehend. What that does sometimes is put fear in our hearts. Not necessarily a fear of being physically injured, although that thought did cross my mind at times, but more of a fear that they had control over a dream. They had control over whether that dream was going to come to fruition or not. They could send me home. I could not be good enough. And as we go through life, we realize that those fears still come. Fear of people who can injure us bodily. They can injure our physical bodies. They can bring dreams to an end. They can bring careers to an end. They can bring heartache and hurt to our lives. But that fear is not something God has designed for us. He has designed for us to have a fear or an awe and reverence of Him. And that's what we're going to learn about today. Learning to walk away from the fear that comes from people on this earth and only fearing the one who has control over our eternity.